Thank you, McWorms, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech. As you join us in C2, as we attempt desperately to fight off the waves of Comstar until our evac arrives. Last time, we watched Akashi be incredibly dumb. We're hopefully going to be able to pull out of this, but I have concerns. I have issues believing that a successful resolution is forthwith.
On the move, full speed.
But we're going to give it our best.
Engaging with target.
Hey, we hit the hunchback. Yeah, that's... I wouldn't mind having that Kashi under my control.
I'm listening.
Because I could use that Kashi to destroy shit. Because it's a good Kashi. Do I even try? Oh, I want to try so much, but I'm just going to shoot the rifleman in the back. He's such a good target right now. My chance of hitting is so low. Forgive me, rifleman.
Guess I'll give it to him. Oh, you're gonna get some now. Yeah. Oh, now I'm just tearing you.
I lost a weapon.
How did that work out, actually? Did it work out? Oh, the tiger. The tiger lost a weapon. I think we killed the hunchback, though. I think it's dead. Question on whether or not that was worth it is going to rely entirely on whether or not I can get the tiger up to fight, or if it's going to die.
Took a hard hit there.
Oh, okay. Somebody cooked themselves. Shadowhawk hitting exactly zero. This pyro is distracting. Why am I almost dead? Because you're standing in the middle of an electronic minefield, and the enemy likes to kill people who have Gauss rifles. Oh my god. They finally started doing shit. It's wonderful. More pizza, by the way. I don't know if I can turn that tank in time. Shadowhawk 2C, gonna shoot the guillotine. Both of them. This is like that gunfight in Naked Gun, where they're at point blank range shooting at each other, reloading, but like they're 5 feet apart. Hunchback 4GB! At least you're firing your AC-20 into the sky. Hello, Bellarak! Yes, it has been a long time. Welcome back to the stream. Where have you been? How dare you? You walk into my place after all this time.
Standing by.
Alright, Pyro, you're gonna turn that side away from the enemy, but you ain't gonna move because, let's face it, you're not gonna live long enough to move. No, we did not kill the bloody hunchback. It was all a waste.
Firing all weapons.
Did that kill the hunchback? No, still a waste. Why is this hunchback not dead? TI double gun. Still standing strong. We still have 5 more enemies to go through. Ugh. At least I'm gonna be able to stand up before the hunchback is, and we will give Kyogre one chance to redeem himself. By the way, Kyogre, if you lose that rotary autocannon, I'm gonna be furious.
I can't take much more of this.
I know, your tiger's gonna explode. But you're doing good work there, son. You're doing good work. The Lord's work, even. Just gotta survive another couple rounds. We have been doing alright. Playing RogueTech again, because they came out with a tank start. So we now have tanks in our company. Pyro is one of our best tank pilots at the moment. He's currently sitting in a tank that's about to explode, but I mean, you can't have everything. We are going to be able to stand up before the hunchback. I will give one opportunity for Kyogre in the Centurion to kill that hunchback before anything else happens. He sounds a light high pitch to be his son. No, everybody's son. It's like dude. He's a dude, she's a dude, that dog's a dude, the whale's a dude, the boat's a dude. All dude. Same way in this context, son applies to everyone. He's a son, she's a son, boat's a son, dog's a son. That's how we work around here. We have no problems with this. as the AI tries desperately to figure out how they're going to kill my people. Oh, I really want to know how badly hit
That weren't nothing.
you were. Oh, you were horrifically hit. It would have all been worth it. It would have, if we had just managed to kill the Hunchback, which we didn't. So we're unfortunately having to work on that one. 40% of primary forces destroyed, 26% of Comstar forces destroyed, and 33%, which is 2 of that destroyed. Down to 1. Okay, this is the race at the end of that one prison break game. Gonna stand up.
Sense, Commander.
Apparently you can't move. I don't think I believe it. I think it's just trying to calculate how far you can move in such terrible terrain. Come on, game, figure it out. It's not that hard. There you go. There you go. Alrighty. We need to stay inside the electric minefield for obvious reasons. Target acquired. If you fall over, I will kill you. Oh, apparently you brushed by someone and they fell over. I heartily approve. Precision rotary autocannon is at a 4% chance, not even worth trying. Turn on the ER large lasers, the ER medium lasers, the bolt-ons. You just need to cause 26 damage to this leg. And yes, that is your career currently on the line.
I'm out of SRM.
You are failing! The electric field operates, it's a +4 to shoot anybody inside the electric field and a +4 to shoot from the electric field.
Fire.
So as long as we stay inside of it, nobody can hit the broadside of a barn. Oh no, there's more of them. There's more of them.
What's happening?
Copper Top, save us all. Copper Top don't have nothing. Copper Top has no cover, no evasion. Oh, actually, no, he might have some evasion. If I rush over here, I can get into some cover. So that's the Hunchback. It did stand up. Where's my Shadowhawk? Or where's my Centurion? There's my Centurion. It is on its feet. Got a Sentinel over here. The Whitworth fell over. The Hunchback is literally 1.5 medium lasers from death. The Blackjack has exposed his back. Which, you know, tempting. Like, ugh. And I must avoid at all costs showing my right leg to people. Not gonna happen. And every single one of my guns is jammed. This is why we can't have nice things. Target the Blackjack. Penetrators, go.
Lighting them all up.
That was quite a large number of hits.
Something just
Then can you really complain when he misses an easy target? Yes, absolutely. Because him missing is going to get him killed. I'm trying very hard to keep them alive. I'm working on it, but it's not easy. Alright. This will attract some fire, which this is not a very good mech to do that with. But hey, I'm going to keep shooting the back of the Hunchback. Penetration!
Solid connection, that one.
Through your armor. Now I can truly start to hurt you. By the way, do you have an Excel engine? You do. We have a chance. Another day at the office. I mean, I hope your office is not around here because several office buildings no longer exist. Will you get involved in the combat, little Koshi? Or are you just gonna sit there, useless as the day you were born?
Yes, Commander.
Rifleman, yeah, get restudied. Right now you're about to die. So let's resolve this problem. Who is this? This is the Koshi that I don't care. Well, I need to care about the Koshi because if I don't, then unfortunately everybody dies. I'm gonna step out into the thing. I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this.
Confirmed.
Such a bad idea. But it's all I've got. Take it, rain.
Target locked in.
You're no longer
Critical
gun
hit,
equipped.
Commander.
Who's next?
Yes, Commander.
Hey, Kyogre! Remember when I needed you to do the thing and you didn't? The charge is super accurate, and the kicking is not. Punching is even less accurate. How the heck is that Hunchy still alive? Because we've been spreading the damage out. Remember how earlier I was talking about how pincer attacks in BattleTech are actually really bad ideas? This was why. Do it. Oh my god, he hit! Now for the follow-up. Deleted! Alrighty. Kyogre has gotten that target down.
I'm ready for orders.
Shade, remember how I keep like jokingly saying, please save my company? Well, I'm not really joking when I say things like that. You are truly the only pilot that I can actually count on.
Coordinates received.
Alright, Hunchback, good accuracy, might even into leg. Saracen has ceased firing Inferno munitions. Sentinel has an exposed leg on my side and is... I think that's a jam.
Roger that.
Thank you, Shade. Please and thank you for all of the hard work that you've been doing. Okay. Getting work done. That's what Shade do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get you in a position where you're not shooting your friends in the back anymore. I know we did it at one time because it had to get done. Oh no, we're gonna be shooting our friends in the back again.
Confirmed.
This is going to go swell. Standard launch.
Here you go.
Did you just... For Christ's sake, holy.
Ready for orders.
He's the Holy Inquisition. What does he do? He continuously knocks over his allies. Die in here. Absolutely die in here.
Roger.
Talik, save me from these assholes. You guys know I love you. Game's thinking about it. Hey, he's out. Please don't execute me.
Commander.
I'm gonna have to ask Agamemnon really hard to not do it, because you just shot them in the back. Actually, no, well, yeah, in the back and in the leg at the same time.
Copy that.
Play it. It's all up to you. You can do it. You are the only one who can solve this problem.
Target lock on enemy 6.
You did not solve this problem. That needs to stay alive. Urban Lord, do your glorious pain. Okay, that was something. Game's still thinking about it. It's like, wait a second. Yeah, we're just waiting on Pyro. Ooh. Oh, Pyro is 5 damage away from death. Thank you for shooting your friendlies. I appreciate it.
Reporting minimal damage.
Can I get down to 13 where I can do stuff before you kill Pyro? Because Pyro has a Gauss rifle shot that he needs to take against that Sentinel. Yes! This is why we created the electric minefield. Actually, I don't know why he went down. Okay, you missed the Skulker really badly. Rockets did a good... Oh. Do you have a ultralight arrow? I don't know why you suddenly exploded
Ready for
and
orders.
stopped working then. I'm not going to complain, I'm just saying that it's very confusing. I cannot move this tank, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. Moving this tank would be instant death, because it has 5 health on the side. Right, aim for the leg. Make it hard.
On.
I appreciate your enthusiasm
can't
for
take
urban
much more
renewal,
of this.
but guys, we have more important things to worry about. Guillotine! I don't even know what the hell he was shooting at. Oh, we all know what happened to Murphy. It'll all stack up on the one side and the tiger will cease to exist. Yes, it's an Urban Lord. Urban Lord is a 70-ton Urban mech. And it is semi-dubious cannon.
Reporting major
So-
armor loss.
I mean, I'm aware, but also I don't care, because you did a good job and when it needed to get done. So, accept the damage as the price of killing this horrific Blackjack Omnimech. Yes, and the Skulker just nuked himself. See, that's what would happen to our tank. Who is this? It's the Whitworth. Getting out of dodge. Whew.
I'm under heavy fire.
Oh, the tiger's still alive, and I don't know how. Well, no, I know exactly how it's alive, but still, it fills me with such joy. It's not going to survive the Whitworth standing up that's currently with us in the minefield. But this was a good plan. A dubious plan, but a good plan. Because everybody who's come inside my little jungle of rumble has died. And I'm loving it. Please don't shoot my hunchback. I've just gotten it back under the heat curve so it can start doing shit again. Theoretically not barbecuing my own allies, but we're working on training him. He is very special. God, this mission is gonna be like a 2-hour mission. Mainly because the AI is thinking about stuff like that. Saracen's gotta get the hell out of dodge. It's not a bad decision. We're on 10. We have 4 more enemies beneath us. Yeah, you're just gonna try to another barrage. Good job. More urban renewal.
My armor's getting stripped off.
I am going to be expected to be paid in full. Wasn't he defenestrated? What? Alright, let's see what you can do. You're gonna jump. Shoot the tiger with a single medium laser. Okay. Yes, and there is another lance on the way. And we've barely dealt with these assholes. Death by window ejection. Oh, we got penetration on multiple fronts now.
BattleTech power-up detected.
Front and side are now missing armor. We gotta turn this sucker around. What? Okay, so we have random extra lance on the field now that I think will prioritize Comstar, but I'm not sure. Oh, great. What do we got here? Urban Mech, Thorn, Urban Mech. Where's your 4th? You wouldn't. There's your 4th. Raptor. Shit. MRM Raptor, too. That's going to be uncomfortable. Spirits!
Waiting for orders.
Spirits, I need you to run into cover. Like a boss. Okay. Now I need you to find the nastiest looking piece of equipment on the field. Yeah, that's probably it. And then maybe the medium laser's off to just to get the temperatures under control, but rocket! Yes!
Vic, destroy! Over the red line.
Sentinel
Keep
taken
damage.
care of.
I'm listening.
Hunchback. I wonder if I should get over here to help Tweedledee and Tweedledum deal with the gosh darn Shadowhawk. Cyclone, easy shot. Whitworth, much more dangerous shot. Other Whitworth I don't even want to think about. Go for him. Target the leg. He lasers up. Keep the Inferno rockets. Inferno dead.
Yep, that one's done for.
Or not Inferno, Cyclone.
What's up, boss?
Shade. Unfortunately we have... Oh, never mind. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Alright. Ranged. And make it hurt.
Got the angle. Taking
God
a shot.
damn it, Shade!
Standing by.
I needed that one to work. That was supposed to work. And now people are gonna die, and it is going to be your fault.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Whitworth is not having a good day. Grab it up, and Kyogre are up. Kyogre, how would you like to get out of a minefield?
Affirmative.
Okay, we blew up everything on the way there, so that's fun. Take your aim, rotary precision rounds. I have enough. Let it rock. Friendship ended with Shade. My Kyogre is my new best friend now.
Huh?
Okay, my Centurion shit. My Centurion is feeling the burn. Don't mean that in any sort of... I'm not even gonna finish the joke on that one. And everything is jammed except for my minigun. Okay. So Copper Top is not effective. Copper Top is so far away from combat effective, it's not even funny. But he does have a minigun nonetheless. We're gonna do this. It's not very safe at all, but it's what I've got to work with. I'm gonna unload the minigun and hope for a decent crit on something in here.
Lining them up.
Got a whole bunch of hits in there. May as well punch the Shadowhawk.
Just went boom.
No, I couldn't even get to him. There we go. Got the Whitworth. Jesus, Lance. We got a fully intact, and now the Raptor arrives. It's gonna be fun to deal with.
Orders.
Gamroth, your primary target has died, which is good. Do not mistake me. That is a good thing. Hitting your right. This is where your... Yes, it is where your large laser is. So.
Good to go.
We're not taking this one for salvage anyway, so... Target that.
Affirmative.
There you go. Now you don't have guns. Oh, and then you just killed him.
Tango down.
I like it. Here comes the Raptor. Wait, there's two Raptors? Oh, shit. Alright, we have 83% of the support lands, 75% of the primary lands, and none of the additional reinforcements.
Standing by.
I think I deserve a massive either a raise or... No, just a raise. I deserve a raise. And time off. Because holy shit.
Acknowledged.
Target the Saracen.
Roger that.
That did not work. Don't you know Raptors traveling packs? At least they're easy to kill if you can get a good shot on them. They have XL engines and very, very thin armor. But they also pack really huge weapon loads. Okay, that was 100% ineffective. Pyro dead? Did I miss something? I think Pyro might be dead. Alright, Rifleman taking some hits, so we expected that.
Reporting minimal damage.
You don't have much armor left in a very serious location. Stop jumping, you're going to kill yourself. Thank God he shut down. Ugh. Urban Lord. This Urban Lord has been on point. I would like it to be known that he has very much carried his weight. Oh, I know what happened. Pyro died because Kyogre walked over his tile, which set off the mines in it, when he was moving to get a shot on the Hunchback. That's what that explosion was. Okay, that makes sense. That's gonna have like 100,000 of the repair costs. But hey, we get to at least keep it. Okay, Hunchback gonna accept the long-range missile volley, which didn't work. When did Kyogre become a commissar? At this rate, Kyogre is lucky to be alive. So I need to kill you. And you. I think you two are the only ones left of the actual Comstar lines. If I can kill you quick, that'll secure most of my stuff. Although, you know, Technically, I'm supposed to be escorting people to reinforcing locations. Or to extraction locations. So there's that. Urban mech. Allied turn on 1. Can I beg the guillotine to stop jumping around with SRM ammo? Just please stop, for the love of God. You're in a good mech, why waste it? Oh, Nakashi got up and is now firing everything he's got. Okay, I have to take responsibility for the Kaji. That was a really bad shot by Holy. Which I allowed to happen. I admit it. You do need to hit your right side because that's where you're currently hurt. But I could get around your back just as easily to bombard you there. Hope for some interesting criticals. I like looking for interesting criticals.
Copy that.
No penetration.
Let's do this.
Spirits! We have one target. And one target only. That's right.
Watch
I'm
my
kind of surprised that it's not
damage.
that PPC is not clearing out
Standing by.
the actual area. Maybe these will. We're gonna clean out all of this.
I copy.
Wow, it's okay. There it is. There's the effect.
Right here.
No more minefield. You don't get to hide behind anything anymore. Walk up to you and we're gonna turn you into scrap.
Take this.
If I can hit you, of course. When did Spro get a 70 ton? The Urban Lord is from one of the other. Did you? Oh yeah, you died. It's from one of the video games. Set up. Game. This and the tandems. Come on, kill it. There we go. And now the only thing remaining of Comstar is that single Whitworth.
Receiving you.
Leek, would you like to kill a Whitworth for me?
Aye, aye.
What are you looking at, Talik? 76s? He's unsteady. Are you gonna jump? Wait, where did the Comstar Thorn come from? I thought Thorns had an LRM 5, not a large laser.
Standing by.
Get into cover. Tag aim. You've
Heading
got
out.
all the things, all of the toys are at your disposal. My last 2 precision rounds, or I can just switch to AP and, you know, laugh.
Locking up.
Ooh, that hurt good.
Reporting critical hit.
Who's left?
Receiving you.
Late doesn't really have what I would call assaulting munitions. Oh, he literally has no guns left.
Understood.
I might be able to
Moving
trick him
fast.
into bailing out.
Engaging.
No. No, he saw through that one. I think the Urban Lord is from one of the Mech Commander games. Bail pilot, you're screwed. Everyone around you is dead. I legitimately, honest to God, thought we were going to lose this. We are going to lose the guillotine, of course. So, no claims bonus on that one, but that's because he's an idiot. When did you find it? Oh, we don't have one. It's part of our allied lance. We've run into him before, though. We have seen them. They're really nasty Talos. Or, not Talos, Raptor. Come on, pilot, bail. You're gonna want to bail after you fall down on your back. No, as long as we don't actually withdraw, we still get paid. So, we didn't actually leave. I need to kill a Whitworth, and then I need to start dealing some major damage to this additional lance over here. Why are you not dead? You have no guns anymore. Literally, you are worthless. Except for wasting my time.
Orders.
Gemroth.
Copy
Swing
that.
in right behind here. And just keep pounding his back until he ceases to exist. That's the kill Gemroth's way.
Standing by.
Spirits and the rifleman. Target is poor on the PPC, but okay on the large laser. Oh, nailed it with the large laser. Urban Lord is from the 3rd League Turning Port's April Fool's publication, where it has a Gauss Cannon 20 and a large grazer, which is slang for a gamma ray laser.
Yes, Commander.
What, pray tell, are the stats on a gamma ray laser?
Full speed. No target.
Alright, I'm gonna target you with all of the love that I have in my heart.
On it.
Damn it. I was hoping the love would overflow your heart and detonate your,
critical hit.
your LRM or whatever ammo bins you have. Actually, you may not have ammo bins, now that I stop to think about it. Okay, I cannot possibly get into range at this time. I will just run into cover. To be safe. Gun unjammed, lovely.
Commander.
Given the number of people you have shot in the back at this point, you are not allowed to commander me.
Full speed sounds good.
We didn't even get that far. What is wrong with you? Is there anything in here? Probably not.
On the trigger.
Oh, but that was a leg hit. That was beautiful.
There.
Trying to make up for blasting off the leg of one of our friendlies by knocking the thorn down. And then the whole thing went up. Oh, talk about killing in style. 4 more targets remain.
For orders.
Okay, run through the minefield. You'll be fine.
Let's move.
There was, I suppose there was always the chance that he wouldn't do fine, but that'd be a very bad day.
Firing on target.
And there goes the building.
Waiting for orders.
Jaegers start to move as well. We're going to murder all of these people.
On my way. Double.
Yes, it
time.
was a very lucky shot. And then the lucky fall damage was also quite nice. Okay, gun unjammed. Urban Lord, send forth your destruction. It hit. Splash damage is always nice. 2 raptors, an urban mech, and is it 2 urban mechs? Talos, turn your side away from them. You're vulnerable.
Ready for
Leak.
orders.
Leak Stagger is not in range, amazingly.
On
He has
it.
ATMs and he doesn't have a target. That'll give him a turn to chill out even more. Surprisingly, we haven't really hit the heat maximums on any of our on the Raptor. Not Raptor. God, the dagger. Despite the fact that that's normally the mech that is normally the most toasty, it so far has been the one mech that really doesn't matter. I think that's because it's currently coated in goo, and I think that goo is going to wear off soon. What you thinking? Thinking R63, R62. R62, I believe, is. Alright, so Simuray's above, but we're not going to take her, because I think we got this.
What's that?
I think we have a solid opportunity to run Comstar fully out of town.
Heading that way.
The gun. Accuracy is bad, but you have lots of missile bins. Unfortunately, we didn't hit anything.
Yeah.
And that which we did hit was not really affected.
Yep.
Inquisition. 4%, keep it coming.
Firing at him.
Wow, yeah, seriously, keep them coming.
Ready for orders.
Bully definitely trying to make up for the really shitty couple of rounds that they had. Do you see the urban mech that's been opened up on the center torso? We hit a building? Yes, we did. We hit a lot of buildings. Switch, that goes on this to your LRMs. The center torso's open, see if you can't run them down. Another building goes down. Sadly, nothing on target.
Receiving you.
It's technically doesn't. Oh no, that was the thorn that was in range.
On my way.
Long range large laser shot.
Targets confirmed.
Oh, that was in a leg. Plenty of swimming pools to use stretches.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Moth, bring forth your warrior. You have a chance to steal an urban mech kill from everybody else. Apparently have a 10% chance to hit, 21% chance to hit. Somebody's jamming like a mofo up in here.
Good to go.
We gotta take care of that. Somebody has electronic
Commander?
warfare, and I don't like that.
On my way. Double time.
Looking good, and potted.
That's a kill.
3 more targets remain. Probably the Raptors. Yeah, that's pretty likely. Raptors are loaded to the gills, and an R62, yeah, it's just PPC easy too. Lots of MRMs, but your leg's open. Are you both MRM Raptors? Looking like it. Oh no, you're LRMs. That had an arc to it. Who's left? Talik!
Receiving you.
Talik, do you have a target? Technically, yes. If I ran, could I get a better target? Would be a 10. We'll take the walk.
Confirmed.
I'll just continue to barrage them with ATMs.
Confirmed.
Because your armor is very weak. I intend to take as much advantage of that as I can. Talus backing up. Talus missing. Talus really has not done much this entire match so far. Bring in the AWACS! I know somebody who I intend to attempt to drop a bomb on in the hopes that they lose their footing. That did not work.
Solid connection on that one.
Unless he, retreats north, which I hope he does. I kind of don't think he will. I think he's going to continue to move in this direction, but if he comes up here, he'll walk right into my barrage. Moving that way. Ha! Your MRMs versus my flares and you lost. Look at the urban mech with the edge of that. That'll be nice. Urban Lord. No shelling. What do you mean going down? You don't... Stop doing that to yourself, please. I mean, I know I kind of started it. Oh, somebody just took critical damage.
I'm showing minor damage.
I saw red. Red ain't minor. Possibly my Centurion? No, it's definitely Kyogre's.
Huh?
Only 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. The Raptors are, of course, the more dangerous target. And so we'll probably receive the bulk of it. Yeah, if it ain't better. I don't know if I need tandem MRMs, but you're filled so full of ammunition that I may as well use the last of them. Oh, we got that leg. That Raptor's a dead man. We got his leg.
Empty.
So we'll finish him off, work on the next one. Talik.
Standing by.
You have a target. He's down. Target center. Actually, no, you don't even need to. Target side torso. Because it's weak.
Locking in all weapon systems.
No kill, though. That's really disappointing.
Target's taken a critical hit.
And you can kind of just, you know, do what you do. And still, keep the heat under control.
Commander.
Gamroth, are you going to steal a helicopter kill away from him? Is that what I'm looking at?
Affirmative.
I tend to do that. It's pretty rude, but I don't really mind. 11 and 17.
Given them everything I've got.
No, you didn't. You disappointed everybody.
Good to go.
All of the helicopter pilots were expecting you to be the one. But no, you failed.
On my way. Double time.
Shoulder.
I copy.
All of this for $1.5 million C-bills, which is probably going to be knocked down to like 1.2.
Yeah.
That's my one regret.
On
Is the amount of cash
my
we're actually going to make from this mission not that high?
way. Lock in target.
There we go. 2 targets were made.
I got him.
1 Raptor, 1 Urban Mech.
Orders.
It's got to finish burning you down. And we're coming for you. I want you to know. Coming for you. Ooh, we got some penetration on that one as well. Lovely.
Think I hit something good. AC-5 ammo gone.
Switch to your other gun. You have 3 different ammunition types. And I kind of don't like that fact.
Roger. Full speed.
Makes it very difficult to actually, you know, do his job.
Roger.
Oh, that almost looked like 2 side torso hits.
Critical hit, Commander.
Which if it was, I'm a little disappointed that it didn't kill him entirely. No, it was the center torso and side torso hit. He's incredibly
Waiting for
vulnerable.
orders.
Who somebody would say.
On the move.
A pirate. Snub-nosed. PPC.
Got it. Scored a critical hit.
I would have felt a lot better if he exploded, but I'll take it. I'm also really amazed that Talos managed to get no critical hits on that. How? How are you still alive? Prayer bills and penalties? Yeah. Just kill him. He's really... Never mind, you're not going to get him. He's really dangerous, hard to hit. I'm gonna try and hope that Gamroth can swing around and try and blow him apart, but it's kind of wishful thinking. It might be Talik who does it. He's got a lot of crit potential. Really annoyed the urban road isn't just shelling people. Ah! Don't do that! I need him.
Took a hard hit there.
He's providing all kinds of support for me at the moment. Kashi, don't move. Just stay down, Kashi. God damn it. Why are you getting up and doing things? Please, you're gonna keep falling over. Alright, Gamroth from the top.
Receiving you.
Of course, we want to target Gamroth from his right side, which is our left side, because it gives us a advantage to hit.
Go, go, go.
Are you kidding me, game? I hate it when it does this so much.
What's that?
You don't have jump jets. Could back up to shoot you. But my gun is jammed, so you know what? We're gonna go around the corner.
Heading that way.
Apparently this is gonna be a do-nothing round.
Yeah, Commander.
Bust up the Phantom Mech, because I think we're gonna be done in 2 turns.
Going
We need to
full
find a
throttle.
replacement for my AWACS. I'm feeling 600 tons to drop. I don't think you do need to find a replacement for it. The AWACS is just so solid of a design. All of the electronic kit that it crams into it is just, it's
Sound
good.
connection on that one.
There's really no other way to look at it.
Waiting for orders.
So I really don't think that you need to get rid of it. Like, what would you even use to replace it?
Location confirmed.
You turn on the OML, the rotary. Got 2 rounds of precision and a whole bunch of rounds of flak. That'll be a knockdown. Never quite fit.
That it.
You never quite do, I think. Eventually you stop using it once you get everything it has on multiple mechs. And the lamb I had? Yeah, but what vehicle will fit this slot
Good
better?
to go.
Unless we're talking about 2 different things, which we might be. There you go.
On my way. Double
You're
time.
good. Keep breaking him. We must break you.
Locked on.
That sounded like you shot a friendly in the back.
Damn it.
Yeah, you shot Carrier in the back.
Receiving you.
Guys, can we please stop it with the friendly fire? It's starting to get out of hand. It was funny at first, but now you're about to kill each other. Back it here. One, just one.
I'm out of LRM.
Something sturdier. Like, is there a bigger AWACS though? I don't think there is. Just gonna go out on a limb and say there probably isn't. Did you see that? Did you all see that bullshit? It said that I could see it. I turned all the way over and no, there was nothing there. Game, why? Why do? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of shit.
Copy that.
Oh, eat the.
Commander.
I thought we talked about this whole commander thing. Move in here. Don't shoot the Talos in the back. That's the rule.
Guess I'll give it to him then. I'm guessing you didn't
The game
like
lies
that,
to us
did ya?
constantly. Why am I surprised? I just wish that there. I just hope for some reason that there is a fair and a rational universe. I know it's something that I should give up on, but I can't help it. I'm an optimist. Raptor's gonna move on over. Shoot everything he has at my AWACS, which was not very effective, but he has recognized the most dangerous thing on the field. Yeah, unless the enemy is consistently managing to take you out, take out your AWACS before you can do anything with it, I would just keep running it. Unless there's like a Nidhogg that has... Oh yeah, a Nidhogg does have a lot of electronic warfare gear. I suppose that could work. There's no such thing as a fair and rational universe. Lies.
Huh?
In the end, karma exists. Crew Demerams, full run on the gun. Good day.
Lighting them up.
Seth Bomber can also do a
Mech
season.
destroy.
Does the Seth Bomber have the probes and the
Await
C3 gear?
orders.
That would be my question. If yes, then rock and roll.
On my
But
way.
I don't think it has probes. I know it's very stealthy. Dude, you are the last guy on the field. You're on your back. Your center torso is open. Why are you still here? What do you think you're gonna win? Because I'm going. Oh, I'm out of ATMs. Out of ammo.
Venting heat.
Standing by.
Kager season. Alright, Kager, finish him off. Let's finally take care of this son of a gun. There we go.
One less target.
Professionals. She called those guys professionals. That was... Oh, that was rough. I thought for sure we were going to bite the dust with several mechs. I was 100% positive that this was going to end poorly. The repair cost I estimate will be somewhere around 230 million or 230,000 C-bills. I think we're going to make 1.156 million C-bills. Yes, I'm being incredibly specific. And I anticipate... Oh no, 1.358. Nice. We only get a flat rate increase of 50,000 for wiping out an entire extra glance. That's dumb. That reward needs to go up. Because we only made 200,000 additional C-bills for killing all of those extra lances. I call shenanigans. Especially if you're going to start docking me for ammo and heatsink coolant up costs. The legs of my Centurions are too light, but I knew that. But still. Till I get better engine. Oh, I can't put better engines in them. The Rifleman probably busted. Oh, you lost the bolt-on rocket launchers, really? Oh, that's not terrible. And the Tiger's, of course, invulnerable. Yeah, I know they used to be a percentage. And it did get broken, but you're at 5 skulls. What do you expect at that point? The flat rate is killing me, though. Hey, we got an AC-20. I think that's our first AC-20 in the game. We have never had an AC-20 before. I could modify our hunchback, but I like the Gauss rifle in it. Do I have any mechs with ballistic hardpoints in them? I don't think so. I could rip out the Howitzer 2000 out of the long boomstick. What about the Hetzer? They don't count. They're vehicles. Vehicles don't count. I believe I whined about this earlier in this specific mission, or the mission we just played, about how vehicles are insanely tough in a mech-based game, where vehicles are more deadly than anything else. We had AC-20s. They came through the Hetzers and the Searchers. They don't count. Vehicles don't count. Let's see. I need to... Poor vehicles. You drive a dagger. I don't think you get to whine about vehicles. Oh, wow. A lot of work got done in that mission. Apparently Oxamite has just lost a ton of territory, as did Steiner, but everybody expects that. 159,000 C-bills, 714 for the next 17 days. Yes, please, Yang, get your people underway to work on this one. Oh, we've made some money. I'm very happy about that. Got a lot of repairs ahead of us. If I put this up top, by the time Yang is done fixing everything, the Marauder will be ready. And you know what? I want that. End of the month. Except our normal attack. What is my base morale right now? 26? I really need just a little bit more upgrades. Yay, Argo Drive is done.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
And now we need Vehicle Bay.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit.
Stays
but we'll
on
get it
that.
done.
We are now under dayed, I guess. 3, 2, 1. That's done.
Those upgrades you asked for are
Engineering.
online, Commander.
Drop tonnage increased by 50 tons. We're gonna need a lot more. What's the next one gonna be? Requires engine repairs next gen. Really? 4 days.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
One more day for the Hunchback. Rifleman needs a tiny little patch job since we blew up its rockets. I am liking the Pirate PPC. I think the combination with the large laser is pretty decent. Fair. Bolt-on rocket 10 times 3. That seems reasonable. Wait, no. Keep the advanced optics. That was weird. Confirm. It's a tandem rocket launcher. Oh no, we removed a tandem rocket launcher tandem. That's unfortunate. I mean, we're doing 3 times more damage, but it's not automatic internal. Alrighty. Engineering. Oh, I already have it. Oh, lovely.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Get started on that. But, cycle 1 day. Stop. Guys, take care of this like adults, please. Gamroth is now rebellious and Shade feels bad, and Shade just got wounded. I told you to settle this like adults, you two. Put it in the optic slot, hence... Now I put it in the bottom slot. Didn't know what it was doing. Alright, anyway. Yeah, that's it. I mean, aside from Shade being out for 20 days... Seriously? You have that much of a glass jaw? Shade, I'm so disappointed in you.
Hey, Commander.
But the Marauder's finally ready to go. It's built. It's ready to rock. Got a full-on Gauss cannon. We've got a Gauss rifle up there on that shoulder. For those of you who haven't seen it. Come with one Shade. Yup. And now Shade's out. So it is equipped with a Gauss rifle. Plus 2 tons of ammunition. So this thing can go on for like 24 turns. No, just 20 turns. and Guardian ECM, active probe, for all of your fire support needs, and Arrow 4 for maximum fire support needs, 2 medium heavy lasers, and 2 AP Gauss rifles in case any infantry get close. Infantry are not in this game yet, but hey. The heat efficiency on this is no. However, you're generally not going to be expected to fire this Arrow 4 when you're in close, so that'll help. Still one of the weirder Marauders I've ever seen? I've seen weirder. I mean, the Arrow 4 combo is a little bit odd, but I'm going to go with it. Ironically, I could fit in some really nice... I like how we have a multi-missile launcher up here for the patch instead of just like a single missile. Mad LT. Where is it? VMech. Look at that. He's a monster. We have had this Marauder since like the second day we streamed this campaign. And we finally are putting it into production. Because it was so expensive to get all this kit crammed in there. But it ought to be good. It ought to be very good. We could put the ATMs from the dagger into it. That was the original plan, but then we built the dagger, and I wasn't willing to pull the dagger apart during that time period. Because the dagger does serve a useful fire support role. Like, it's part of the company. Let's, sort and organize. We have our wonderful little force. We can field 9 mechs. Ban this asshole. Go. Dip the butts. Alright. Talus is another 17 days. We can build the Talus into something useful. I was so sure that we were going to lose the mini Centurion. Because I just did not think for a moment that it was actually going to be able to get out of there. After Kyogre missed that charge and then got knocked over, I thought this thing was going to lose an arm or something. It just stood there and took it. Didn't even lose its leg armor until the end of the match. That was impressive. Your tank did die, but I mean, tanks are immortal, so it's back again from outer space. But it did good work. It absorbed a lot of fire. And of course, I'm fairly proud of Big Brother Centurion with its heavy rack. I think that did very nicely. Rifleman didn't perform as well as I was hoping, but that's mostly down to what happened throughout the mission. What I would like to do, though, is I want to replace this large laser with another Pirate Snubnose PPC. I don't know what the tonnage is on that. Yeah, that's a straight swap. So I would like to find another Pirate Snub PPC to put both of them on there, because I do like that big scatter damage that it can do. I think that is something that we're kind of missing a little bit. We have a lot of people who can do a lot of direct damage. I want a little bit more crit seeking, because crit seeking is the way to get mechs in this edition. And at the moment, we don't have a pilot who's reliable enough in this Hunchback to use cluster mode on his current Silverware gun. Shade continues to dominate in this mech, and his presence being out for the next 18 days is going to suck. But I suppose that's what we have to work with. Yeah, this Gladiator has just done so much work. Even the Raven has started to... We've started to get into a groove with the Raven on how to use it appropriately. As much as it can be very annoying to have to sit back with it and sometimes alternate fire, it does fairly decently. We try not to use this mech. And I hate to break it to you, but this mech is going away. Actually, we'll probably sell the Urban mech before we sell the Valiant, but these two are currently on the chopping block. I can only field, what, 6 mechs at the moment? And this is probably the current lineup? Mini Hammer? Yes, it's just a warm chicken. Let's check the store, because end of the month stuff has occurred. So it is a brand new store, even though we've basically been on vacation for this first half of the month. Hey, they want to sell an LRM weapons carrier. Really? Oh, it's only a light one, though. Single LRM 20. They have Kangas? Really? Which Kanga is it? An AC-5 Kanga? Does not appear as it has jump jets. So this is not the original Kanga. So therefore I have zero interest in it. Bolt-on rocket launchers, some quick cell junk. Lots of junk. A ton of junk. Thermal mass exchangers. Look so much for what it does. Yeah, it's only the hover Kanga. It's not the cool Kanga. The Kanga is a huge exception in the lore of BattleTech. Normally, vehicles are not allowed to mount jump jets. This gets weird when wing and ground effect vehicles start showing up, but normally vehicles are not allowed to fly. Ground vehicles, even hover tanks. But there is one tank which is the exception, and it's called the Kanga, and it has jump jets on it, so it can fly. It's a very difficult to get your hands on mech. I actually really like Kangas. Kangas are one of the few... in the 3025 era, they're one of the few tanks, hover tanks, with a ballistic cannon that is of large, semi-large size, because there is a Kanga with an AC-10, which I wanted to use for my hover tank company. Unfortunately, they were so incredibly rare that I couldn't justify like giving it to them. Look in the upper right and we can easily tell if it has jump jets. Hero 3026. Alright, 17 days until the Talos. It's actually less than that. Oh no, it is 17 days. It's finally there. 20 days until the long boomstick is done, and that's not just a modification or a repair, that's a full build job. The Talos is not. The Talos is a just patch job, which we're going to have to build something into it. So we're going to need more parts. We are getting closer to the end of the month, and we burned up all of our money so we can put the Marauder on the field, which we will do next time. As much as I wanted to put it on the field this time, things have apparently conspired against us, and that is not happening. As weird as the boomstick is. So, we are going to wrap things up here for today. So, first I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube, and then we'll have our private chat with the Twitch people. So, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode. Ta-ta.